I'm about to give y'all a quick history lesson. Under 3 minutes. Conversation I was having yesterday. Because the market is dictated by capacity, the number of trucks in the market create rates. Regardless of what people get on here saying, it's all brokers. The shippers know numbers. They hire 4PLs, not to be confused with 3PLs. So y'all see what he said, man. Guys always say, people pulling cheap freight, they fuck the rates up. But in reality, that's not really the case. It's the market. The shippers know what it costs to move a certain product. Here's the history lesson right here. Starting in 1935, the federal government set the price to move a good from one city to another. 1980, the MCA broke up that system. The MCA broke up that system, allowing anyone to haul any good to any place for any price they liked. As you can see right here, this article that I took this information from is from 2020. It's only 2 years ago. How a little known 1980 law slashed pay for millions of truck drivers and created big box retail as we know it. Now y'all probably don't know what the hell that means, what I just read to you, but I'm going to dumb it down for you. The government had to step in. The price of goods were too high. Americans cannot afford to buy certain products. I'm going to dumb it down for you. So let's say the government says, hey, we're going to ship this water for $10 a mile. So what happens is you ship this water for $10 a mile. Guess what happens? You go to the store, this one bottle will be like $10. So the government stepped in, they deregulated the prices and, created the little bidding war that you see now on the load boards. So now, you got one guy pulling it for $1 a mile. You might have another guy pulling it for 90 cents a mile. That's what that law changed right there. Now, if you go back to what that guy said in that comment about the 4PL, like if you don't know what the 4PL is, that's what they call a fourth party logistics. Like these companies handle the shipping for the shippers. Sometimes you may have the guys that, get dedicated contracts with the shippers. Then you call those 1PL. That's the shipper. 2PL is the carrier. These fourth party logistics, what they do, they take care of the shipping for the shipper. Landstar is one of them. They're one of the biggest in the country. They set the rates. So while y'all sitting on your cell phone trying to find the best rate, the rates are already set. You got these guys that are like computer analysts and whatever. They're trying to get the best number they can get. And why do they do that? Because they want to keep money in their pocket and the shipper's pocket. You're never going to win, man. Never going to win. So basically what I'm saying, your definition of cheap freight might be a gold mine for somebody else. Yo, I ran out of time on that last video, man, right when I started getting to the juicy spots, man. But look, man, that's why Big Snow is going back to school this January so I can finish up this business degree. Hey, maybe I might be y'all broker one day. Maybe I might change the industry. But look, back to what I was saying. Hey, them 3PL, them 4PL companies, CH Robinson, TQL, Landstar, what's another one? Another 4PL, FedEx, UPS, they're 4PL too. Amazon's, I think they might be like a 3PL. But see, y'all think the shippers charge whatever rate they want to ship the product. No, it's not. That's not how it works. The shipper hires these companies to move their product for them. And what happens is the 4PL company, they take the money. Let's say the shipper gives them $1 million. Say, hey, we're going to give you $1 million. We want you to move all the freight for this year for $1 million. They don't want to use the whole $1 million. They want to use maybe 700,000 of it. So they got 300,000 left. Guess what they do? They pay bonuses and shit. They buy down boats and houses. That's just how it is, man. Hey, we on the wrong side of the game, man. We got to go to the other side. We got to go work behind the desk. We got to get from behind the wheel. These people, they study analytics. They study trends in the market. They study fuel prices. They calculate the cost of how much it costs to move freight. That's when some of you guys might get lucky and find a shipper with a dedicated contract. That's because the shipper is tired of paying these people, so they just say shipper the trucker. But that's what 10% of truckers get dedicated freight unless you're a mega carrier. Hey, cheap freight ain't nothing but an opinion. Your opinion of cheap freight, you say $3, $4. Oh, $4, that's cheap. The other guy, hell, he might love to get $4. It just depends on your damn expenses. This guy might got a damn 2017 Freightliner Cascadia. This guy might got damn 2022 Peterbilt. You know, his expenses gonna be a lot cheaper. This guy gonna have more expenses. This guy on this side might be a lease driver. He might pay $300 a month for insurance. This guy might be a new authority. He might pay $3,000 a month for insurance. It's a big difference, man. One guy could take the rate way cheaper than that guy. You just got to be smart about it, man. And that's, hey, let me tell y'all new truckers, man. Becoming a true owner op, man, in my opinion, it's played out, man. It's played out. Don't waste your money, man. Go out there and lease a truck from a carrier with nothing to lose, no money down. Make your money. Once you get tired of that truck, if you don't pay it off, turn the motherfucker in.